Hey guys, what is going on? In today's video, we're going to show you how to get corrupted mods very easily. Now, what exactly are corrupted mods? Corrupted mods give you a positive bonus and a negative bonus. Let's take for example the mod Heavy Caliber. It gives you plus damage but minus accuracy. So you get a really big damage bonus, but in return you lose a lot of your accuracy. It can really ruin a lot of different weapons. So let's get into how to actually get these mods. Now the first thing you're actually going to need is a clan dojo with the Oricon lab. Here you can make 4 different keys. The 4 keys are as follows: the bleeding key, the decaying key, the hobble key, and the extinguish key. Now the bleeding key gives you minus 75% health, the decaying key gives you minus 75% shield, and the extinguish key gives you minus 75% damage. But I think the most notable one is the hobble key, which cuts your speed in half. As you can see in the background gameplay, after you buy the keys from your Oricon lab, then you can just go to your foundry and craft as many as you want. But they do take up void traces, so you might need to do some fissures. And the good thing about these blueprints is that they are reusable. Now typically, when you're hunting these corrupted mods, you would have one person in each of your group with a specific key. But this is mainly for solo people, because you can actually equip all 4 at the same time, but it gives you all of the defects of all of them. Now, where you can actually find these vaults that house the corrupted mods are only on the Oricon Derelict tile sets. Now, to get access to the Oricon Derelict, you need to make an Oricon capture key, which you can make in your foundry. It's really simple, it doesn't take that many resources. Once you crafted the key and you put all of the different dragon keys in your equipment or your gear, and you have all 4 of them equipped, then you're ready to start the run. So near the beginning of the run, whenever you spawn in, you'll spawn in one of 3 locations, and always be sure to check around to make sure that there are no doors there. What I mean by doors are there are special doors that you'll know what they look like when you see them, because I'll point them out later. But when you see them, it has a chance of being one of the doors that could lead to getting the corrupted mods. But also be sure to keep in mind that not every room will have one of these doors, and some of them might have multiple different doors that they could spawn in. I want to pause here to show you that this is one of the doors that in any other circumstance could have been a door that led to the vault. But since it used it as a passageway to another location, it was not used. But if you look at the architecture on the door, you can see that it's very similar to the one that you find later on when you actually find the vault. So the outside of the door, besides the face of it, looks pretty similar, and all these doors pretty much have that in common. Now the first thing you want to do after obviously you look around the spawn room is to go kill the capture target immediately, because there is a timer, and if you fail it, it'll kick you out. Luckily it doesn't use any of your keys or your capture beacon or whatever, so you can just go straight back into it and try again. After you kill the target and capture it, then your primary objective is to look around the entire tile set and just look for those doors. Another really helpful thing to do at this point is to pull out your map. This will just show you where you've been and where you haven't been, so you know when you're retracing your old steps and you know when you're going to a new location. Because it's pretty much always going to be a new location unless you just glossed over it or missed it.
Complete the capture before they expire. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the... Slow the fight if you want it.
I'm just going to stop here again to show you another example of one of these doors that could be one of the corrupted doors, but it's not this time. Now as you're about to see, this is when I actually find the vault. You'll easily be able to tell which door this is because as you can see on the front of it, it looks very distinct. You just go up to it, hold square, and it'll open. Then there's going to be an orb or energy or something, and then you go up to it, press square again, and then you can go extract. Now I actually got really lucky when I found this one, just for the reason that I didn't even have to explore the entire thing. Usually I'll have to explore the entire tile set and go over room by room to make sure I haven't missed it, which is a real pain, takes a lot of time. As you can see, when you extract, you'll just see what mod you got. You won't be able to see it when you pick up the orb, it's just like spy missions. So at the end you'll eventually see what mod, and as you can see here I got transient fortitude, which is one I was actually looking for, so that's good. But it's pretty easy. Once you get into the rhythm of it, you'll easily be able to identify which rooms have doors, which ones don't, and this is a really easy way of farming corrupted mods. But also be sure to take note that you can get any of the mods and you can even get duplicates. I've already gotten duplicates, but there's so many to choose from, it's going to be pretty difficult to get all of them because there's ones for weapons and there's some for Warframes in general. Thanks so much for watching. If you like Warframe content like this, be sure to like and subscribe. It really helps my channel. And I guess I'll see you guys later.